Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C
They're sitting at a table.
is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
He's grasping a pipe.
B.
He's packing up some tools.
C.
He's fixing a water fountain.
D.
He's wiping some tiles.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
They're picking up notebook computers.
B.
They're turning the pages of magazines.
C.
One of the men is leaning against a wall.
D.
One of the men is wearing a suit jacket.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
Some doors are opening.
B.
A woman is looking in her purse.
C.
A train is stopped at a station.
D.
Benches line a platform.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
A shopper is examining a store display.
B.
Some boxes have been put in a van.
C.
Some clerks are operating cash registers.
D.
A buffet table has been loaded with fruit.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
A stone street runs beside a river.
B.
Planters have been placed around a garden.
C.
Motorbikes have been parked by a building.
D.
A group of diners is sitting at outdoor tables.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
Some grass is being trimmed.
B.
Trees are reflected in some water.
C.
A small house is being painted.
D.
A hillside is covered with snow.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
When did you hold the first session?
A.
A month ago.
B.
Not the first one.
C.
Certainly.
Number 8.
Can I help you with your luggage?
A.
The suitcase is attractive.
B.
In the outer pocket.
C.
Thanks, it's very heavy.
Number 9.
The handle to the supply room door is loose.
A.
Talk to Jeff in maintenance about that.
B.
A drawer in my desk.
C.
Because they're easy to lose.
Number 10.
Have they installed the software program?
A.
Near the computer lab.
B.
Temporary employees.
C.
No, not yet.
Number 11.
How can we make it to the train station on time?
A.
We'll need to hurry.
B.
Who's training them?
C.
He came to work late.
Number 12.
When can we expect to receive your report?
A.
A few more pages.
B.
By the end of the month.
C.
Yes, I've received a copy.
Number 13.
Shall we talk about possible topics for the mayor's speech?
A.
It was about a city initiative.
B.
The audience loved it, I heard.
C.
Sure, I have a few ideas.
Number 14.
Are you planning to apply for the new branch manager position?
A.
Didn't the crew trim those trees?
B.
That's what we thought too.
C.
I thought it had already been filled.
Number 15.
What colour of paint do you prefer for the lobby?
A.
I think the dark blue might work.
B.
No, behind the reception desk.
C.
I'd prefer to take a taxi.
Number 16.
Who's responsible for ordering office supplies?
A.
The response was good.
B.
What do you need?
C.
It's a new supplier.
Number 17.
You've revised all the budget figures, haven't you?
A.
The Human Resources Department.
B.
He's no longer our advisor.
C.
I finished that this morning.
Number 18.
Where should I leave my registration information?
A.
There are instructions on the form.
B.
Only for the online subscriptions.
C.
Anytime before March 10th.
Number 19.
Why did you ask for the McKinney contract?
A.
In the filing cabinet by the door.
B.
Camilla signed them already.
C.
I meant the Mackenzie contract.
Number 20.
I have this room reserved for a focus group meeting.
A.
OK, I'll be out in a moment.
B.
By adjusting the focus control.
C.
How did they happen to meet?
Number 21.
Shouldn't we mail her a paper catalog?
A.
No, Harrison already did that.
B.
Yes, her blog is very popular.
C.
In the morning edition.
Number 22.
I'm sorry to say we'll need to shut down the assembly line.
A.
That's the 4th time this week.
B.
Did you make one too?
C.
On the conveyor belt.
Number 23.
Didn't you pick up your dress shirts last night?
A.
Your claim ticket, please.
B.
The dry cleaner was closed.
C.
These fancy pie charts.
Number 24.
You told me the financial analysis would be done by Tuesday, didn't you?
A.
He led the discussion quite well.
B.
Yes, but I may need an extra day.
C.
No, they'll pay in cash.
Number 25.
Which contractor did Miss Winchester choose?
A.
A short-term lease.
B.
Her most comfortable shoes.
C.
I think she's still comparing quotes.
Number 26.
How did you get those booklets of coupons?
A.
About a 20% discount.
B.
No, used books and magazines.
C.
I registered for them online.
Number 27.
Where did Floyd's Fresh Cafe open its first location?
A.
In downtown Hollisville.
B.
About 10 years ago.
C.
Is there a table next to the window?
Number 28.
Have you considered hiring a cleaning service for the office?
A.
Some cream-coloured curtains.
B.
That's considerate of him.
C.
Yes, but it's too expensive.
Number 29.
When will the recreation centre close on New Year's Eve?
A.
It actually has 2 entrances.
B.
They're expanding the parking area.
C.
6 o'clock, like it does on weekends.
Number 30.
Are these receipts from several sales months or only one?
A.
They're all from September.
B.
For credit card payments,
C.
so that we can get rid of them.
Number 31.
Please shorten the legs of these trousers by 3 centimeters.
A.
OK, I'll get started right away.
B.
This fabric has a striped pattern.
C.
Yes, the table has 3 legs.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time.
Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation. Thanks for coming in. I just wanted to make sure that you're settling in and feeling ready for the fall semester, as you are our newest addition to our economics department's faculty.
Yes, my class preparations are going well, and I look forward to meeting my students. Oh, but there is one thing I'd like to ask about. How do I get a permit to park in the faculty lot? Is there an office on campus that handles that?
There is, but I recommend using our portal site to apply for the permit from home. When you're logged in with your faculty account, it's really easy to do.
Number 32.
Where most likely do the speakers work?
Number 33.
What does the woman want to do?
Number 34.
What does the man recommend doing? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Emmett, sorry I'm late for my shift. The lobby looks pretty quiet, but I heard there was a problem with one of the double rooms on the third floor.
Right. Housekeeping noticed it this morning. The door lock won't accept the key card, so we can't get in.
And maintenance wasn't able to fix it?
No, we had to call the manufacturer. They're sending someone now.
I hope it can be repaired fast. We're fully booked for the next 2 evenings, and it would be bad publicity to turn away anyone who wishes to stay at our accommodations.
Number 35.
Where most likely are the speakers?
Number 36.
What is out of order?
Number 37.
Why should the repair be done quickly? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Wen Ling, can I talk to you about the plans for the Berlin trade show?
Oh, sure, Byron.
Well, I like that we'll have staff hand out cheap pens with our logo on them, but I was thinking about a second giveaway item for booth visitors that we really want to impress.
I just had the same idea, actually. Why don't I put in an order for branded USB chargers? They're very useful for portable electronics like smartphones.
Ah, that could work. But we'll need to check the product details of the chargers to make sure that they are of reasonably high quality. Could you send that information to me before you buy them?
Number 38.
What is the conversation mainly about?
Number 39.
What does the woman offer to do?
Number 40.
What does the man request? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Brandon, is Lorna around? A client just called to tell me about a technical issue with our website.
I don't think she's here today, Klaus. She isn't signed into the company messaging service.
That's not good. I was hoping to have this problem taken care of right away. Wait, Brandon, aren't you taking night classes in web development?
Yeah, but I'd need special access to the site to be able to change anything. I think you'll have to ask Lorna.
Okay. Alice, do you know where Lorna is?
Oh, she's probably out sick. She said yesterday that she might be catching a cold.
Number 41.
What has a client done?
Number 42.
What does Klaus mean when he says,
Brandon, aren't you taking night classes in web development?
Number 43.
what does the woman guess that Lorna is doing?
Go on to the next page.
Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Do you have a minute, Trent? I have some exciting news. I just negotiated an agreement with Jadley Publishing to carry their products in our bookstore.
That's nice, but don't we already have enough coloring books on sale? I'm not sure what the benefit of this deal could be.
Jadley Publishing's coloring books are for senior citizens, a new market. They've allowed the company to double its size just in the past year.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess that could work.
You're still not convinced? Well, wait until their books arrive. They're really beautiful. I'm going to set them up in the store window. You'll see what I mean.
Number 44.
Why does the woman speak to the man?
Number 45.
What does the woman say about Jadely Publishing?
Number 46.
What does the woman say she will do? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Joel. It's Sheila. I'm looking over the itinerary for the company retreat at Fridley Resort next month. And how did you calculate the driving time to the resort?
I got it from a route planning website that one of the editors recommended. Why? Is something wrong?
Well, it says that the bus ride there will only take an hour, but the resort is all the way out past Cashmore, and since it's near the city, there'll be traffic too.
Oh, I see. Thank you for pointing out this problem. I'll try to find a more accurate estimate.
Number 47.
What are the speakers mainly discussing?
Number 48.
What does the man say he did?
Number 49.
What does the woman mention about a resort? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation. Now, can I interest you in buying this piece of equipment? It's a sound level testing device. It can be used to make sure that the noise levels in your factory are safe for workers.
It looks like it would break easily. Does it come with a case or covering?
Yes, it does. You won't need to worry about problems like that.
How do I know if the levels are too high?
The product information booklet shows how the noise levels will appear on the electronic display. It's pretty easy to figure out. Would you like to test it out?
Number 50.
What is the man doing?
Number 51.
What does the woman ask about?
Number 52.
What does the man say is explained in a booklet? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Soo-hyun, can I pull you away from your experiment for a minute?
Sure, Walter. What's up?
This is Felicia Green, another one of our accomplished scientists. I wanted to introduce you two because you both live in Migton Heights. If you drive to work together, you'll be eligible for preferred parking under our company's new rideshare program.
Oh, I'm very interested in that. Felicia, it's great to meet you. I think I read your paper in Biology Quarterly. I need to concentrate on this experiment now, but let's talk later to see if our start and finish times match up.
Sounds good. Here's my extension number.
Number 53.
Who most likely are the women?
Number 54.
Why are the women being introduced?
Number 55.
What will the women talk about later? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation. Nicole, you're the one in charge of sewing the main character's party costume, right?
Yes, that's me. It's almost finished.
Will you need much more time? We need to begin filming the scene tomorrow morning.
It'll be fine. The basic version of the suit is ready, and my assistant is picking up the rare gold-colored fabric for the trim right now.
Oh, in that case, we can do a fitting with the actor, right? I'll tell Blake to come in and try it on.
That's a good idea. Thanks.
Number 56.
What is the woman responsible for?
Number 57.
Why does the man say, "We need to begin filming the scene tomorrow morning"?
Number 58.
What does the man decide to do? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Daisuke, I saw our new self-check-in machines being tested when I flew into Hendron Airport yesterday. That's exciting.
Yes, the process is well underway, and so far it seems that passengers like them. They appreciate that the kiosks will cut down on the time spent waiting in line for staff check-in stations. I think they'll be a big success.
Glad to hear it. Do you think they'll be installed in Terminal C before it begins operation?
I'm not sure. We'd have to hurry to meet the February deadline.
Number 59.
What is the topic of the conversation?
Number 60.
What does the man say is the benefit of a change?
Number 61.
What will most likely happen in February? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and seating chart.
Hello, Howie. I'm excited to see this play. Everyone is recommending it. Oh, before I forget, how much do I owe you for my ticket?
I think it's printed on the tickets. Yes, here it is. It's a little expensive, right? But we should have a great view. Our seats are right in the center of the balcony section.
Well, then I'm sure it will be worth it. Let's head inside. Wow, they've decorated the whole lobby.
Yeah, there are even life-sized figures of the cast over by the snack bar.
Why don't we take each other's picture with them? Those would make great souvenirs.
Okay, let's go.
Number 62.
What does the woman want to know?
Number 63.
Look at the graphic. Which area will the speakers most likely sit in?
Number 64.
What does the woman suggest doing?
Go on to the next page.
Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and invoice.
Ham's Home Market, this is Alvin. How can I help you?
Hi, there's a problem with the shipment I just got from your store. My order number was 36433. 2 of the drinking glasses in the package have large cracks in them. I think they weren't wrapped well enough.
I'm sorry. We'll replace them immediately. Okay, I'm checking and... Oh, that brand of tableware has gone out of production and we don't have any more in stock.
That's disappointing. I'd like to return the other glasses then.
Actually, you're welcome to keep them. And of course, I'll issue you a refund for their full price.
All right, thank you very much.
Number 65.
What is the problem with the woman's shipment?
Number 66.
What does the man say about some tableware?
Number 67.
Look at the graphic. What refund amount will the woman most likely receive? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and floor plan.
Welcome to Bachman Language Academy. How can I help you?
Hi, my name is Spencer Rutledge. I'm scheduled to interview for the English instructor position at 2.
Let me see. Here you are. We'll have you give a teaching demonstration first, so you can start setting up in the small classroom behind my desk. I'll just tell the staff director you're here.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. Could you write down the password for your wireless internet service for me? I'd like to put my laptop on a desk and stream a video during my demonstration.
Number 68.
What is the purpose of the man's visit?
Number 69.
Look at the graphic. Which room does the woman direct the man to?
Number 70.
What does the man ask for?
Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time.
Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following announcement.
Attention all Healthy Organics Plus shoppers. As the region's oldest natural food grocery shop, we are proud to bring you the freshest locally sourced products available. And we encourage customers to take advantage of our latest offering, hands-on cooking classes, held every month here at this store. You'll discover great recipes and learn how to make delicious new dishes. Not sure if they're for you? Right now we're giving away free samples of the amazing healthy drinks that our instructors can teach you how to make. Come to the front of the store and try some.
Number 71.
What does the store mainly sell?
Number 72.
According to the announcement, what is new at the store?
Number 73.
What can customers do at the front of the store? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following telephone message. Hi Mingzhu, it's Gabe from the Advertising Association. I'm calling about the panel discussion on digital advertising that you're hosting at our upcoming conference. Nell Reed called this morning to say that she might not be able to take the time off to participate in the panel after all. Since that kind of change would affect your preparations, I wanted to make you aware of it. I'll call you again when we know for sure one way or the other. Oh, and speaking of preparations, I'm almost finished with the set of suggested questions for your panel. It should give you some ideas about topics to cover.
Number 74.
What will the listener do for a conference?
Number 75.
What does the speaker say Miss Reed might do?
Number 76.
What is the speaker preparing? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Finally, I'd like to remind you all that we'll have an important visitor on Friday. Lou Bonnet, a high-ranking official in the French embassy, is coming to discuss the benefits of a possible trade agreement in our industry. Now, we'll want to make a good impression on Mr. Bonnet and his associates. Please take a few minutes on Friday morning to straighten up your desk and the space around it. Just make sure everything looks neat when they come in at 11. I know this request is a little annoying when you're all so busy, but I'd really appreciate your cooperation, and I won't forget it. Thanks.
Number 77.
Who will visit the speaker's workplace?
Number 78.
What are listeners asked to do?
Number 79.
What does the speaker imply when she says,
I won't forget it.
Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following telephone message.
Miss Hickson, this is Brian Laird from McGlanton. We met when you applied here for financing for your contracting business a few months ago. While we weren't able to help you then, we have a new type of small business loan that you may qualify for. Now, I realize that you might have already received the money you needed from another financial institution, but I wanted to make you aware of this option in case you haven't. The terms of this loan would be quite similar to what you are seeking. I sent an email to the address you provided on your loan application. Please look over it to see if you would be interested. Thanks.
Number 80.
Where most likely does the speaker work?
Number 81.
What potential problem does the speaker mention?
Number 82.
What is the listener asked to do?
Go on to the next page.
Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following broadcast.
Hello, food fans. This is Kathy's Kitchen Live. Before we get started today, I want to emphasize that all month, viewers who comment on our website have the chance to win special prizes. What are you waiting for? Today, we're going to talk about Huber's Foods' new pre-packaged pasta meals. They're a tasty option for days when you don't want to spend hours staring at a recipe. And I'm really excited to say that Isaiah Huber himself is about to join me. He founded Huber Foods last year after winning a cooking contest on this very network. He's going to tell us all about how these delicious meals are made. Welcome, Mr. Huber.
Number 83.
What are listeners encouraged to do on a website?
Number 84.
What will be discussed on the broadcast?
Number 85.
What does the speaker say Mr. Huber will do? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following excerpt from a workshop. All right, the purpose of this workshop is to enhance the quality of your sales presentations. Making a sale depends on your delivering an effective sales message, but buyers may not believe that your product fits their needs. So, today we'll go over some techniques to get potential customers to overcome their doubts and buy your products. We'll begin with a role play. I'll distribute this handout that describes a common sales situation, and you'll act as salespeople and potential customers. Now, I'm sure many of you find this kind of activity embarrassing, and it might make you feel shy, but in the sales field, there's no room for that. So let's get started.
Number 86.
What is the workshop about?
Number 87.
What will the workshop include?
Number 88.
What does the speaker mean when he says, "There's no room for that"? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following talk.
Hi, everyone, and thank you for coming today. I know you're all experienced servers, but some training will still be necessary before our restaurant opens. We want to be completely ready on opening night. Now, I was hoping to begin by showing you the facilities, but unfortunately, we can't go into the kitchen right now. The construction team is still replacing the flooring. So let's focus on getting to know each other for now. I'm Inga, the co-owner of this restaurant. Sharon, the other co-owner, will join us in a minute. She's trying to keep everything organized as it comes in, and the dishware was just delivered. Norma, why don't you introduce yourself next?
Number 89.
Who most likely are the listeners?
Number 90.
Why does the speaker say they will not visit the kitchen?
Number 91.
Why does the speaker say,
The dishware was just delivered.
Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following advertisement.
If you're tired of taking your trash and recyclables all the way to a drop-off centre, it's time to give Siskin Disposal a call. Our curbside pickup subscription makes getting rid of your trash simple. Just choose the container sizes and pickup frequency that suit you, fill the containers as necessary, and let us do the rest. As of this year, we've even become licensed to haul potentially harmful items like batteries or pesticides to the appropriate centre. Siskin Disposal is the best around. But don't just take our word for it. Visit our website to see glowing evaluations from our current customers. When you're ready to sign up, our operators will be standing by.
Number 92.
What kind of business is being advertised?
Number 93.
What does the speaker mention is now offered?
Number 94.
What are listeners encouraged to do? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following telephone message and coupon.
Liz, I wanted to touch base about the outing to celebrate our big sales increase last quarter. We're still holding it at Arden's Amusement Complex on July 15th from 1 to 8 that evening. Most invited people are from your sales team, so we'll have no more than 20 people attending. We have that coupon for the park, but we can't use it. We'll need to pay full price for our entrance. But it's all right. We have the budget for it. Oh, and the director gave me permission to rent a bus to take us all there together. I'll be sending around a memo soon with all the details.
Number 95.
What most likely is being celebrated?
Number 96.
Look at the graphic. What will prevent the speaker from using the coupon?
Number 97.
What does the speaker say about the outing? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following talk and schedule.
Everyone, let's get started with today's seminar. First, I need to draw attention to a change to our calendar. Our match seminar has been postponed until further notice because of a scheduling conflict. So far, nothing has been mentioned about April. Anyway, Despite this change, I want to emphasize that these seminars are important. The ideas you come up with today, for example, will be used to update our training manual next week. So please make an effort to participate. Now, I'd like you to divide yourselves into groups of 3 to 4 people. Don't forget to bring your handouts with you. Go ahead.
Number 98.
Look at the graphic. Which seminar has been postponed?
Number 99.
What will the speaker's company do next week?
Number 100.
What will the listeners most likely do next?